Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, my name is Chenelle, the owner of 3 Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I made this blue Spirulina infused soap. Alright y'all, so as always, I like to show you everything that I will be working with for today. And first up, I have this blue Spirulina powder. I also have my mason jar here since I will be doing the hot oil infusion method. Now everything else is pretty much the same, so let me go ahead and clean off my table and then we'll get started. Alright, so first I got started with my infusion. Now I did do the hot oil infusion method, and right here I just went in with a total of 2 large tablespoons of this blue spirulina powder, and then I added 16 ounces of canola oil to my mason jar. Alright, so right here I'm just adding the lid to my mason jar. Now after that, I gave this a really good shake. Make sure you shake it up really good. And then, now the next part I did not include, but after I was done shaking this up really well, I did head over to my stove. I placed this on the stove inside of a pot, with water. I let this get to a simmer. Once it started to simmer, once the water started to simmer, I turned my stove off and I just left the jar in the water until it completely cooled down. Alright, so here I am just weighing out the rest of my ingredients. Now, I did let my infusion sit for a few days, and here it is. This is what it looks like about I think this is like 2 days later. So I did let this sit for a couple of days. Even though I did the hot oil infusion method, I still just let it sit for a few days, and this is the color that I ended up with. Now I did replace 50% of my canola oil, what the recipe called for. I did replace 50% of that with this infusion. Now here I am just adding my infusion into my melted oils and butters, and y'all, I really had high hopes. I was like, okay, the color's still holding up pretty good, so I might be good. Now, I did choose lighter colored oils. Y'all know sometimes I'll use like the yellow shea butter, but I kind of wanted to go with, oils that were much lighter, because in my mind, I did not want to, risk the soap turning green as soon as that blue touches, mixes with that yellow. But yeah, so here I am adding in my water lye solution, and y'all, as soon as I added this in and I turned on my stick blender, yeah, I was in shock. But as you can see, as soon as I turned on that stick blender, it was there were no signs of blue, any type of blue whatsoever. So I just kept going, and I just stick blended until I reached my desired trace. And if you are enjoying this video thus far, please consider leaving me a thumbs up. It definitely helps out our channel, and we greatly appreciate it. Alright, so right here I'm just using my spatula to kind of help get rid of some of those bubbles. And y'all, honestly, like, I don't think that I will use this blue spirulina powder again. I thought about trying to make this soap again and replacing 100% of my oil, but I don't even think I want to do that because of the color that I achieved right here, even at 50%. So but yeah, now right here, once I was done using my spatula to kind of help get rid of some of those air bubbles, I just added it to my soap mold. Alright, so right here, I just went in with my spatula to kind of, texture the top just a little bit. Nothing fancy, nothing major. All right, so here we are the next day, and y'all look. I don't know if how well my camera is picking this up, but in person it was okay. So it went from like that blue before I added in my water lye. Then I don't know if y'all could pick that up, but it turned to like a mint green type color, and then right here it's more so like a grayish color. But yeah, y'all let me know what you think. Right here you can see a little bit of specks, which I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I was just shocked at the way that this soap changed colors on me literally throughout the entire process. But hey, I mean, that's the art of soap making, right? But here I am just cutting my soap, and y'all enjoy the cut. I think this soap is going to be gray, y'all. We ended up with gray. So those of you that were wondering what color you would get using this blue spirulina powder, even infusing it, you're going to get gray. Now, I did see a video where it was added at trace, and the soap was a beautiful blue, but then it turned gray. So again, I don't know if I will be using this spirulina powder again. I don't think I'm going to be using this again. So on to the next. Alright, so here I am just lining up my soaps, getting ready to stamp them. Y'all let me know what color do you see right here. I see gray. I think this is definitely a gray color. But yeah, of course, like I said, y'all let me know down below. Alright, now I did add, so if you're new to my channel, I use this saran wrap in between my soap and my stamp to keep soap from getting into my stamp. And just like that, we are all done. Here is our blue spirulina infused soap. Y'all let me know what you think down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving me a thumbs up. And if you have not done so already, consider subscribing to our channel. And to all of our wonderful supporters out there, we love and thank you guys so much. And a special thank you to our soap chat members, Gina, Andre, Terry, Rita, April, Sasha, Letitia, and Karen. Thank y'all so much. And until next time, I will see you guys later.